everyone, welcome back to another video. So basically what I want to do is, until I get all of the reviews from my Hasbro surprise box done, I am probably going to do back-to-back reviews in terms of like every day a review until we're kind of back on schedule. So it'll be a little treat if you like my videos, and if you find me annoying and can't handle me more than 3 times a week, then just feel free to only click on the ones you want, of course. But today we are going to be reviewing the the Force Link 2.0 starter set from Hasbro. I wanted to review this one first because it works in tandem with all the other toys, all the other action figures, that is, as well as their ships. And so I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a look at this because I think it's actually a lot cooler than I initially thought. So having already done a little bit of reading, this one is different from the first one in terms of obviously style, and this one, it looks like it's compatible with updates. So you get an app on your phone and it lets you kind of add on all your old Force 1.0 figures as well as the new ones, and so it's Bluetooth as well, and so that's pretty cool. I think that this is a better direction than the first one, based, you know, because we're in the 21st century. We do things a lot of times with apps, and I think that was a correct move from Hasbro to do. But still, this guy's a little bit hefty at $30, but it does come with an app, and you can use all of your figures. It's not now basically your Force 1.0 band is irrelevant. You don't need it anymore. You never have to use it again. But I really like the packaging. I enjoy the green on this. I think it looks really cool, mixed with the orange of Solo. And then on the back it's got versions of the new wave of figures, and then it says that it's compatible with 1.0 and 2.0, of course. And so they do not include batteries in these guys, so I'm gonna have to cut away to open this and put some batteries in, and then I'll give you a look, as well as a look at the Han Solo inside. So stay tuned, guys. And we are back with the set opened. I will go ahead and show you this Han Solo first before we begin on this section. This guy is pretty cool. I really like his costume. This is the only version that you can get this Han Solo with costume, is with this starter set right now, at least. But I don't think his face is half bad for a 3 3/4 inch. I actually think it is pretty good. It almost looks more like the illustrated version than the actual actor, but that's fine, I don't care. He does come with a little blaster that sits in his holster, and you can pull it out and use it. Obviously it's just a little bit soft. The plastic is pretty bendable, and then his head is ball jointed, and then his arms and legs moved, so he has 5 points of articulation. But overall, I like his costume. I think it looks really nice. I think he looks pretty good. And so obviously he does come with this Force Link, and this thing, once you install batteries in it, it takes like an hour to download onto your phone to install all of the updates. This is probably due to the fact that they have to do all the 2.0 and 1.0 sound packs, and so that gives you I mean, you gotta wait an hour for it to work, but after that it seems to be fine. There are other things you can do on the app. They have all of the Force Link figures on there, but I have no idea how to like sync them to my app to show that I have them. I haven't been able to find out how to do that, and there aren't any videos around, so might just play around with it. But let's see if we can get this thing to work. It never wants to work for me. That's the thing. Come on now. There we go.
They call me Han Solo.
Okay, so we've got the actor's voice in there.
I've got a really good feeling about this. We've got company. Blast him. Okay, stay sharp. Woohoo! We've got company. This better be worth it. I don't run from a fight. I've got a really good feeling about this. This better be worth it. I don't run from a fight.
So I think that's basically all the sound. Again, you kind of get some of the sounds through flicking your wrist. There are these two like little softer things. They're not buttons, but you can tap them. And they tend to give you Han Solo's speech. They're kind of hard to hit with your finger. They're very small. But once the figure's out of your hand, it seems that you can't do it anymore.
This better be worth it.
So
I don't run from a fight. Firmware update required.
Okay, now I just downloaded all the updates, so I'm not sure why it's saying that. See if it'll, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to maybe play around with it a little bit more. So as I go on and review other figures, you can stay tuned and see if I figure this out. I don't know. But otherwise, I think it's a cool concept. I definitely think that it's very like 21st century to add an app to these guys, and it makes it less like the original like little soundbite thing that we got for episode 1. What was that thing called? Comtech. So I think that adds it a little, it makes it a little different. The design of the actual wrist thing is the same as the first one, but now the first one is totally obsolete because you can use all figures on this guy. So anyways, actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and grab an old figure and see if I can get it to work on this thing. We'll see how that does. Okay, so I've got Chewbacca here from The Last Jedi, and we'll see if I can get him to work. It doesn't seem to recognize Chewbacca at all. I'll check on the app and see if it needs another update. I updated everything, so I don't know why it would, but that's kind of interesting. Definitely, if a kid is using this, it is going to need adult supervision, at least until you can get things set up and get a feel for it, because this is going to be really hard for a kid to use on their own. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed my review, and stay tuned for more. I've got all of these coming in the, days approaching, so make sure to check them out if you want, and thank you as always for watching. Bye, guys.